Good morning, it's James from Motorhome Retrofits. So today we are showing you what we've been doing the last couple of days, and that is our advanced 360-degree high definition camera and dash camera system. So this system is fitted with 4 high definition full HD cameras. You can have white or black. So we're going to start at the back and I'll show you a little bit what we've been doing. So depending on the vehicle we get in, most of the time it's motorhomes that are coach built like this. We have fitted a 180-degree high definition full HD camera, and because of the vehicle and the rear lounge or the rear bedroom aspect, this is as high as we can go. This camera that you can see here that Tim's recording is factory fitted, and you can't get access to that because it's internally built. So we've gone as high as we possibly can. This vehicle is not going to have any bikes being carried on it, so it's not going to get in the way, but it still gives you an excellent view of what is behind you. Plus, the fact that it's full HD, the fact that it's 180 degree, gives you a really good image for when you're driving and on the motorway of what's coming up behind you. Now, on the side of the vehicle, this is the driver's side. We've gone in for the side camera at a nice height, so you can see, again, the 180 angle. And we've done exactly the same on the other side. We'll just go round to the front. So we've gone for the black camera on this one. Now, ordinarily on some motorhomes, we've had to make a custom bracket and get it sprayed and fit it in underneath. This one here is doing a job. Some people would say it sticks out a little bit, but it's function over aesthetics, purely because when you're driving, this needs to see exactly what is in front of you. Plus, when you're parking, you can see as close as your number plate here, which is awesome. And on the next stage of the video, we will show you how it all looks and individual camera views, because this is worth its weight in gold. Right, come around to the side. So this camera here, this is on the passenger side. Again, this takes a good couple of days worth of labour to do, just purely because we've got to go in and work around all of the fitted furniture. This one is slightly higher than the last camera just due to the window, but again you can see that it's nice and clean and white, and it looks really nice with this brand new 70 plate coach built motorhome. Okay, so at this point now, what we've done is we've laid on the floor the calibration boards. With a plumb line and a brick, we measure the distance between the 2 wheels at the front and the back, and the length of the vehicle and the overall width of the vehicle, and then we input that into the hard drive itself. Richard is over in the corner on the laptop at the moment, and now is using the magnifying software to input the capture points for all of the 4 cameras that are fitted to the vehicle. Okay, so this takes a little bit of time to do. You've got to be quite good with your attention to detail, only because of the fact that the work that we do now is important for the accuracy of the camera images and how the software stitches the 4 camera images together. Right, okay, so this is the finished product. We've done all the installation, we've done the coding, we've done the calibration, we've done everything we need to do. Now, if Tim is not too close to the monitor, you'll be able to see that this monitor here, what we've done is it's a 10.1 inch HD monitor. So what we've done is we have removed the factory rear view mirror. Richard's taken it apart, removed the glass, we've got the components of the ball joint, and we've fixed it to our new monitor. Now, I've also got this in the advanced motorhome, and purely because of the fact that this means it's in a much nicer position. The Fiat Ducato dashboard, for one, is quite busy, and then you've also got the blinds on there as well. So the reason why we've done this is because it doesn't matter what angle you are at, you can use it. So let's say I'm hammering down the motorway, I can just bring this monitor straight to me like so, and I've got full view of what's behind me ready for overtaking. So we set up the 360 advanced system so that you have a 70-30 view. 70% is your default image, which is the rear. 30% is the overview of the vehicle itself. Now, you'll also see on this image here that what we try and do is we try and get the drone up in the air, take a picture of your specific motorhome, and then we can inlay that in just to make it a little bit more bespoke, a bit more custom. Right, so just to give you an idea of how the system works, you've got down here on the left hand side the overview of the vehicle. On the right hand side, little smiley face here denotes that it's rear view. As soon as I hit the left indicator, the image will show a 180-degree view of the motorhome. Now, some of you would say, oh, that's quite fisheye. Well, it has to be, because any camera that's ranging up to 180 degrees, that is fully left and fully right. It's really difficult for a camera to do that that's not two cameras stitched together. You can see the indicator flashing, and you can see the back of the van. That's how clever it is. So if I do now the right hand side, that will flick back, right hand side, and that's on the driver's door. Now, again, here, this is the habitation door lock, so that's how clear it is and how clever the software is. There's the indicator up there, so I can indicate and go back to its normal screen. Down here we've got green satellite, so that means that it's connected to GPS satellites in the sky, and the red dot means that the system is recording. Right, so I'm just going to show Tim the screen a bit more so he can see it better with the camera. There's two systems available. There's the system with a hard drive, it's a 1 terabyte hard drive, and that allows you to have parking and dash cam footage, because this system is quite clever. We can set it up to stay on for as long as 15 minutes once the key has been removed from the ignition. Or you can just have it slightly cheaper without the hard drive, which means that when the key is out, nothing is being recorded. In fact, nothing's being recorded. It's just there as a view. So what I show you now is, I'm just going to show you the individual views that the system can operate. So that at the moment is the lens, or the view from the front camera. That's the left hand side. That's the rear. And then that's the driver's side. So if I was to press this button down here, this button here gives us a default view of the front, which is awesome. To have a camera that's 180 degrees and to be able to see so far in front of you is invaluable for motorhome drivers, and you've still got your aerial view. So this one here is our default view, rear image, and again, overview. And then this one here, which most of the commercial vehicles would have on there, is that you've got your left, you've got your right, and you've got your overview. And this is really for pedestrian safety or cyclists and stuff, because if you're driving in a built-up area, this is ideal. So let's just go out there. And again, front view. So what we can do is just spin it back to the standard one. Now, if Tim can hold the camera steady, we're going to go for a little drive. Right, so Tim's going to hold the camera as carefully as possible. We are in a motorhome, and we're going to go for a little drive just to show you the sort of image that you're going to get whilst you're driving. Right, so I'm going to go out of the estate and go up to the roundabout. Again, the default view is reverse, and the reason being for that is because when you're on the motorway, on a dual carriageway, you want to see directly behind you, and you can see that this is full high definition 1080 camera. So I'm going to indicate left. There you go, it's my left image. And as soon as the indicator comes off, go back. And we do work on an industrial estate, so sorry for the bumpy roads. Now, if you've got a system like this in your car, then of course you've got to think about the size of your car and what the software is doing compared to this. This is an 8-meter motorhome. Right, I'm going to pull out to the roundabout. The software is working really hard to get all of these 4 images stitched together as well as it can do, and it does an amazing job. Right, so I'm just coming up to the roundabout. Okay, let's go back round. There's the rear image again, seeing what's behind us. Just going to indicate right. Okay, now just pulling back onto our industrial estate road. And again, Tim's doing a good job with the camera. Now you can change the default view from the rear to the front, To be honest, most of the installs we've done now, the front image is absolutely perfect for what you want it to be, just purely because I have found it invaluable on a long journey down, say, through France or Devon or anywhere you are. Just having that rear image behind you in full HD is perfect. Right, so you can see we've just passed the no parking bay, and we're just going to pull up now into this area here. Okay, right, so we have already done a video before of this, but this is in a 70 plate Adria Matrix Fiat based motorhome. If you want a system like this, then please get in touch with us. This is what we do for a living. We're really careful, we're really good at what we do, and this is a bespoke system that we work very hard with a manufacturer to provide and tweak. So get in touch with us. The website is www.motorhomeretrofits.co.uk. Get in touch with us. Don't forget to subscribe. If in doubt, send us an email or some pictures of your vehicle and we can give you a quotation. Thanks for watching.